Hey, hey, hey. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I think today's Tuesday. What's today, the 15th, 16th, something like that? I don't even know. My calendar still says 11. So that's how many days I've been out of it. Spirit, what's the message? Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you guys for your support, for the subscriptions, for the likes, for the comments. It's nice to get to know you guys. Thank y'all for sharing your stuff with me. The super thanks, super chats, the memberships. Whoo! Thank y'all for being on my team. I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate you. Don't forget to tip your favorite reader. Hey, thank you. You can do that through the super chat, super thanks, Cash App, or PayPal. And that information is in the community. It's on the community board. All right. So, anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Now, let's get y'all a reading. Spirit, what's the message? With no further ado, 7th chakra. This is your crown chakra. You're wearing it well. 41 or 14 could be significant. Okay, your intuition, the garden and the gate. Moving forward, right? 30. And caring connections, okay? So, going towards happiness, right? Going towards wish fulfillment. Yeah. Love. It's like you have like this open field, right? Where you can build, create, paint, like a blank canvas, right? Crown chakra. Let's get some tarot. Your intuition, your faith, your wisdom, all of that good stuff. Come on, Spirit. Oh, I don't want to use those. No. We don't want to use those. We don't want to cause... Let's use this. Let's use these. Let's use these. Your wisdom, your spirituality, your faith, your belief. It's all that's... It's what guides you, right? It's your guiding force. It's your blueprint, I'm hearing, right? The garden and the gate. It's like it's time to step into a new cycle for yourself, right? Into a new chapter of your life. Yeah. You could have some fear around it, but you know that you're being guided to do this. You're being guided, that you're not alone, right? You trust God. You trust God. Spirit. You're going where he's leading you, and he's doing it for a specific reason. This is to bring you joy that he's promised you, right? That contentment, that inheritance that he promised you. That you would get to, Spirit said that you would get to experience it this lifetime. And this could be about caring connections. Maybe you're somebody that's never really experienced an unconditional love, because I know a lot of us have been in that position, right? Where we had toxic family, toxic relationships, never really having that nurturing energy, right? Come on, Spirit. But I feel that's where you're going, though. Listen, justice on the bottom of the deck. It's only fair. That's what I'm hearing. It's only fair that you experience it in this lifetime because of your faith, because of how much you love, right? How much you love, God or who you subscribe to, on the higher level, right? You can call him what you want, but it's really only one, right? Above all. But, he has many names, many faces, right? Please, come on now. Spirit. As long as you're walking in love, right? Compassion, empathy, giving, right? Helping, being supportive, taking care of others, right? Yeah. Justice is still there. What's going on here, Spirit? 14, 41, I said that, right? And 30. Spirit, what's the message for the collective? It's warm in here. I don't know why. It's cold outside. Spirit, what's the message? 3 of Cups. Celebrations. Friendships, right? Celebrating, having a good time. Collaborating. Celebrating each other's wins. Supporting each other during your losses, right? Making sure that you all stay up on your faith, right? You stay grounded. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. You know, people that won't let you fall through the cracks, right? They'll be there. You know, real friends, people that really care about you, whether it's good or bad, they'll let you know, right? And they'll support you in your choices, right? And make sure that you're going in the right direction. That's what that 3 of Cups looks like, right? Come on, Spirit, what's this message? This could be like a soul tribe, okay? Maybe Father's leading you to your soul tribe, right? Like we said, right? Those caring connections. Don't have to be romantic. People that celebrate you, right? That you guys are in alignment. You guys have the same belief system, the same integrity, right? The same morals and values. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? My collective, please. The Emperor. Okay. This could be a father figure. Could be a husband. This could be you, collective, male or female. With the Emperor, it can be male or female. But with the Empress, it's just the Empress. Period. Listen, don't ask me how that works. That's the rules. Those are the rules. My rules. Because we ain't letting brothers take over our positions over here. The Emperor, control. Let's see, what's this Emperor here for, Spirit? Somebody that is in charge, right? Somebody that has integrity, right? They rule with the iron, I don't know what I said, iron thumb, iron fist. I don't really know how that goes, but that's what I'm hearing, right? Somebody that walks in integrity, right? That's a leader in their community, in their home. We got the Chariot in reverse. You see how it was kind of trying to get out? So somebody doesn't want you to move forward because this is right on the garden and the gate. All right, so this Emperor's been trying to control this 3 of Cups. The people that celebrate you, this is in order to stop your forward movement. You see that, right? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So somebody's been trying to control, like, the environment, your friends, family, those people that, you know, that support you or supposed to support you, right? This is somebody who wants to control that. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody wants to control how people see you is what I'm really picking up with this Emperor, right? It's going to be somebody that's very religious, but not only are they religious with this globe in this Emperor's hand, they're also very intuitive, very spiritual too, in one way or the other, right? Yeah, they don't just rely on source. They have two. I don't know why I'm picking up two-fisted. Like this is, well, all right. Somebody is working both sides. All right. In the daylight, they're this religious person. They believe in God. They read the Bible. They chant. I don't know why I heard chant, but they, you know, when they talk to people, it's almost as if, you know, like somebody with authority. Like, this is what you need to do this, and God says this, and in the Bible, and that. This is the type of energy you get. But at night or undercover, or when people ain't looking, somebody also dibbles and dabbles in spirituality. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Chariot in reverse. This is somebody that didn't want you to have this forward movement. They never wanted you to cross this boundary, to go walk over this threshold of some sort, right? Of walking into your destiny, where you belong, where people will care about you just as much as you care about them. Somebody wanted you to, you know, not to make that move, right? To kind of, I heard, stunt you, right? To stunt your growth. Come on, Spirit. What's going on here? I'm also picking up something about a car as well. Somebody didn't want you to have a car. All right, there's something about a car. Tried to block you from getting a car. Right, so that you could move forward. Spirit, what's going on here? 5 of Swords, I'm telling you. Causing conflict, chaos, and confusion. Yeah. See, this is somebody that was fighting against you. Lord have mercy, I rebuke you in the blood of Jesus. I can't even get my words out, child. This is somebody that was trying to block you. This is somebody that was competing with you as well. All right? Behind your back. So, if this is somebody that you have ever shared your dreams and your hopes with, this person would go behind you and try to sabotage it. And especially with your friends, with your friendship circle, your group, right? This could be family, this could be a community, right? This person backstabbed you a lot. This person caused you pain and emotional loss. This person put you down a lot. A lot. Especially when you weren't looking, they always had something to say about you, how you wear your hair or what you wear. It was always a jab at you every time, all the time. All the time, especially to your friends and people that knew you. Somebody didn't want you to ever have any loving and caring connections. They didn't want you to move forward to have that, because they had some kind of control over you. They wanted some kind of control, or they were used to having some kind of control over you. All right? Okay, Spirit, what's going on here? 3 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, is this deck upside down? Nope, it's not. 3 of Wands in reverse. They did not want you to move. They didn't want you to make any movement, not to have any choices, right? Man, this is really giving me somebody was really, really, really trying to block your path. This is somebody that was really trying to block your path, for sure. Look, lovers didn't want you to have love. I can't make it money. Come on, Spirit. Ooh, listen. They didn't want, oh, wow. Oh, man. Justice. Oh, man. The Hermit in reverse, too. Wow. Somebody didn't want you to be seen as a good mother, right? They wanted people to think that you were the type of person that, you shouldn't invest in because nothing grows with you, right? You're a bad parent. You broke. This is, I'm really getting about this Ace of Pentacles, like you don't have a future, right? Nothing fruitful about you. Nothing grows with you, right? You're bitter. You're resentful. You're promiscuous, right? And this Empress is pregnant. They might even say that wasn't even your child, or that wasn't your whoever's child it is. You know what I'm saying? And the lovers that they should not pick you, or you be a choice. What's this down here? Yeah, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, they didn't want you to have any kind of options. No kind of options at all. And there's something about your motherhood, or maybe even investing in you. Yeah, we got a Hermit in reverse here. Whatever they were doing, it's like people could not see you for who you are, right? People didn't use their intuition, or this person, somebody wasn't using their intuition. Somebody was, or they're saying, Spirit, you're not enlightened. You're not enlightened. That's what this is. You're not enlightened. You don't have an intuition. You hear me? You don't get messages. You don't get downloads. That's what they saying. You're fake. That's what this is. You're fake with the Hermit, because the Hermit is all about going within, right? Okay, Spirit, they said you're not healed. You're not healed. You're unhealed. Yes. And you're a gold digger, because I heard that. I heard that. But justice is here. Justice will be served. Spirit, what's going on here? Yeah. Justice is you get to walk through this garden. You get to walk through this gate, right? And you get to walk into a whole new cycle for yourself. Yep, a cycle of love and care. And people that give equally to you. Somebody wanted to control that. Look at that, 7 of Wands. They cause a lot of conflict with a lot of people around you. Yep, they cause a lot of people to attack you in some kind of way. But the thing is, right, it's like, what's the purpose? Why would others, right, get on board with attacking you, right? If you haven't done anything to them, just by hearsay, you know what I'm saying? So that goes to show you that there were people, right, that had ulterior motives. They felt some kind of way about you anyway, right? It's almost as if waiting for that chance to stab you in the back, right? Come on, Spirit. 4 of Wands in reverse. Look, somebody turned your whole household upside down. You hear me? Somebody turned your whole entire household upside down. Listen, they rejected you. They left you out in the cold. You weren't invited to the Christmas parties, Thanksgiving dinners. You weren't. They left you out. And I'm picking up Spirit saying they felt like if they did it in numbers, it will be more effective, right? Because your guard would be down. And the other thing is, if they use the people that were close to you, your guard would be down with them. That you would not see it. You wouldn't know where it was coming from, right? Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. They was attacking you. Look at this shit. I'm trying to tell you something. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It won't work. Nope. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Come on, Spirit. What's this message? What's going on here? Yep, they turned your whole household against you, baby. So listen, if I can't have it with you, ain't nobody like, oh, I'm sorry, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't finna go nowhere. Ha, you got to stay here with us in this toxicity. That's what I'm hearing. 7 of Pentacles. You're like, I don't think so. I'm going to go build somewhere else. We got a King of Cups out here. 7 of Swords. Deception in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. The Death card in reverse. Who is this? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody was investing in something. All right, who is this? Somebody invested in turning your household upside down. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody sure did. They invested in this. They paid a... Listen. The 8 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. The 2 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, they paid some money to send some conflict energy towards you. To have people, you getting into conflict with people and stuff out, out the blue. Right? 2 of Wands to block your path. I keep getting this, blocking your movement, right? Blocking your options. Okay, people not wanting to work with you, right? Collaborate with you. Constantly bickering, right? And falling out with people. The Hierophant in reverse. Is deck up right? Yep, it sure is. I'm telling you, somebody wanted you to lose your faith. They wanted you to, I'm telling you, they wanted you to let go of God, man, for real, and your healing. Listen, they was a fool. They took a leap of faith to do this. They paid for this shit. 6 of Pentacles. They paid for this. They took that leap. Yes, they did. That's the truth. I can't make it up. To have you in the 4 of Cups in reverse, right? We got the Ace of Cups here. Look. Yes, they did. Child, I guess this is going to be coming out until they say, until they surrender, Spirit said. Until they call uncle. Ooh, they won't stop. Those spirits, listen, he ain't going to get up off of them till they call uncle. In this case, till they call father. Spirit, what's going on here? Father. Ooh, child, I'm getting tired of this energy, but I'm going to be a faithful servant. I'm going to give it out here. Because Spirit wants you to know. The Hangman and the Magician, they don't understand. It didn't work. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. It won't work, fool. Fool. What you try to do, fool? What you try to do, fool? Somebody's dog tried to stop them. They wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. Let's get something else on here so we can let's get a clarifying deck, Spirit. Because I don't think they believe us. I don't think they believe you. I don't think they believe me. There's nothing I can do, but I can tell you what. Shots fired. Yes. The towers are coming. They already started. They already started. People may not tell you. They may not share that part that some towers is falling in their life. They may try to act as if that I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's see if they're as strong as you were when you had to go through it. Ooh, that's what I heard. Let them have that same energy that you had to go through. Come on now, child. What's going on here, Spirit? Let them have that same strength that they made you have. You had to be strong, right? You had to. You had to tap into your faith. And let me tell you something. That was a testing, and there ain't wrong with that, because you know what God says? He wants you to depend on him and him alone. And you proved that he exists. But still, they don't believe. They don't believe. Pay the swords. Student. Keep this ready. The student will appear. Listen. It was a hurdle, but you got over it. You hear me? You climbed that mountain. You persevered. They made it hard. Look at that. Look how that shit at an angle. They made it hard for you. They made it extra hard for you. Right? But you persevered, baby. That's the truth. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You persevered. You overcame those mountains and obstacles and those blockages and derailments and detours and all that mess that they put in front of your face to keep you from moving forward. To keep, you know what? I always say that. I just don't understand why. But I guess you just have to get a person on an individual basis. But the bottom line, the root of this shit is jealousy and envy. That could be the only reason for you to attack another person. If a person hasn't done anything to you, it's jealousy and envy. Oh, child, yes, all day long. Child, they could be jealous of the barrette that's in your freaking hair. You hear me? Please, they'll be jealous of your $2 earrings. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because it make you look good. Come on now. Child, please. And God forbid you stand up and people admire you. What? Why do they take that as a fucking challenge? Challenge yourself, ho. Jesus, God forgive me. Ooh-wee. Man, listen. They put you in a position, right, where you don't have to, all you could do was call on the Lord. You hear me? Because they really wanted you to be like this. In fear, right? In fear, like God had forsaken you. But I'll tell you what, no, he did not. Ooh, child. Father, forgive me for what I said, please. Because I'm telling you, it just gets on my nerves that people are just at the audacity, right? Like, go, just do something with just, man, there's 24 hours in a day. I know there's something you could be doing. Besides trying to stop somebody else from moving forward. I know it can be something you could be doing for your house, for your kids, for yourself. Let somebody be an inspiration. Why they got to be a trigger? Well, if they a trigger, then go heal that part. Go heal that part that makes this person get on your nerves like that you want to hurt them. Ooh, Spirit, thank you, Jesus. Father, forgive me for that. I can't get over I said that. I can't get over I said that. And it's like, look, the wheel of fortune, that's right. Times have changed. Nothing's going to ever be the same again. You have overcome, and now it's your turn to stand up and rise. And for all your enemies to be at your fucking foot. You understand me? And that's where they're going to be. They're going to be kissing your foot. They're going to be kissing your foot. Thank you, Spirit. What we got here? The Chariot in reverse and Judgment. They tried to stop your movement. Judgment is on them. They tried to derail you. See those attacks coming at that Chariot? They tried to distract you. They tried to stop you. They tried to ambush you. All kind of shit they tried to do to stop your forward movement. They're under judgment. And y'all know I keep saying, ain't we in a full moon? And we in a Mars retrograde. Listen. Listen. And it's already happening. It's happening already. People are paying for what they wanted you to experience. They have to experience it because they thought of it. They brought it up. They brought it to the spiritual realm and said, "I want this person to experience this." And if the council said, "Let him experience it to whatever degree my father says," no problem. But understand, you will experience it too, because what goes around comes back around. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If I let my child experience this, you must go through it too. Why do you want to test my child? Then there's going to be a testing in your life. We got the Nine of Pentacles. All you do is mind your business. You know? You stay to yourself. You're a very stable and independent person, and people didn't like that. They wanted to stop that. Why? Why you want to bother somebody? Why you want to stop somebody's destiny, their life, how their life is going, the quality of their life? Why? Because you're envious and jealous? That makes no sense to me. The same energy you take to put into that, you can put into yourself. God, don't you know that that's only festering inside your own body? You don't really realize that, do you? The anger, those thoughts, all that is manifesting in your own life. That's why it's so important for Father to say, always keep a positive mindset. You understand? Because what you think is what you eat. Child, when y'all gonna learn? Listen, the sun. And the Two of Pentacles. Listen, I don't care what somebody had to go through. You see how they balanced that shit? And they did it well. They didn't skip a beat. They didn't stomp a toe. They didn't drop nothing. They had the proverbial oil in the spoon. And they didn't spill a drop. Do you hear me? Read it. The Alchemist. It's a very good read. How can you carry the oil on a teaspoon and still pay attention to everything around you without spilling a drop? Come on now, somebody's balanced here. Somebody know what they're doing. Somebody had a good teacher. And you know who the teacher is? Jesus was the teacher. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Come on now, listen. You balanced that oil on that spoon very well, and you still seen what was going on around you. You still notice shit. You still peep shit. You didn't miss shit. And when he got back to the king said, did you admire everything around you? Did you see everything that I told you to go check out? Did you drop that oil while you was out there doing it? Come on, Spirit. What's the message here? Please and thank you. Six of Cups. Your past. People from your past. Family members. Yeah. Four of Swords. Recuperating. Regenerating. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Upright. Six of Pentacles upright. Everything's upright. You're not bothered by none of this. You was okay with what little bit you had. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, you carried your burdens very well. You carried your burden. Remember I said something about somebody not having a car? You see that man's feet bandaged because he had to fucking walk, right? That's another burden they put on you. You had to walk and carry your shit, right? That's another burden, right? That they, yeah, come on, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What's this? The 4 cups. They rejected you and you took that shit with a grain of salt. You did not let it break you, right? You not let it make you bitter, right? You still got love for them. See this right here? You see them cups? Those are relationships that are damaged beyond repair, right? That's somebody that's with a broken heart and that's very bitter and unable to forgive. You forgave, right? You stay true to yourself. You stay true to your loving and caring nature. Come on, Spirit. They gonna, man, listen, surrender. That's what they need to do. You surrendered as well. You surrendered them. You surrendered those relationships. I got it on my phone. All right, can I get one more here, Spirit, please, and thank you. Well, I don't know what to tell y'all. I know you don't believe me, but Spirit don't lie. And you ain't got to tell me. Listen, you ain't got to tell me, because Spirit already showed me. You ain't got to tell me shit. You ain't got to listen. You ain't got to lie to me. Just don't lie to yourself. Just don't lie to yourself, because at the end of the day, the bottom line is you're going to have to surrender to the Most High. And you're going to have to talk to Him. He's the only one that's going to get you out this jackpot. I can't get you out. The collective can't get you out. You're going to have to go to that man and get on your knees. Like I said in the beginning, you're going to be on your knees. You're going to be on your knees. I promise. I promise. We all got to go on our knees, baby. We all got to surrender to Him. One way or the other. Listen. And you all right with that, with whatever you have, right? This is people that have more than you. And you see how they still looking over on your fucking plate. They got more than you. Look at that. She got a whole bird over there, some other shit. And what you got? Very little. Very little. Meager. Meek. And you were happy with that. That was sufficient for you. God's grace was sufficient. You didn't complain about nothing. Come on, Spirit. Listen. And you stayed true to yourself and to the Most High. You continue to do the work that He asked you to do, to be compassionate, serving your community, right? Helping, being compassionate, being empathetic, right? Giving. You was doing the Lord's work. You see that? Come on, man. And you know what they was out here doing? Trying to destroy it. Trying to destroy it. Come on, Spirit. Look, you on a mission. You on a mission from God. You following God's. That's you. That's what's his name with the rod? Damn, Moses. Moses, right? Come on, that's God giving you that staff, telling you just use this, baby. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I heard a divining rod. Some of y'all can have a divining rod. Spirit, what's this message? What's going on here? Any more messages for my collective? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody have to give it up. Somebody have to surrender. Listen, they got nothing out of this. No victory. Somebody could be losing a lot as well. Somebody could be losing their, I heard popularity. I don't know what that's about. Knight of Wands, they run around, you know. Those are the ones that are very reckless energy. Yeah, they ain't getting them accolades no more. No, sir. Whereas you getting a brand new beginning, right? Hello, Page of Wands. Could be getting a message as well. Yep, 7 of Wands. That's right. You defeated them. You defeated your enemies, your opposition. And you didn't have to raise a finger. You know, you sit back and you allow God to be the judge. You don't take revenge. You don't pay back evil for evil. You do not. You sit back and you allow God. You pray. And you give it to God. And if you trust him, he got you. Trust that whatever somebody's done or tried to do to you, trust that God sees it all. And he uses it all for his plan. All of it is for his purposes. It's to help you to grow, to persevere. Perseverance creates character. Character creates integrity, morals, strength, compassion. All that builds that shit up because you trust God and God teaches you how to be a soldier. Come on now. People don't understand that. And you his soldier, he gonna protect you. Come on now. Listen. You ain't got nothing to worry about at all. You know? Child, please. He parted your Red Sea. He helped you overcome all these obstacles and you know, and blockages and having, you know, being in lack, you know what I'm saying? But don't complain, right? Stay in prayer. Continue to do your work. Because, listen, it ain't over till God says it's over. And his ending is the only ending that matters. People think they can dictate and navigate how your life going to go because of some shit they did. But let me tell you something. They just being used. They don't understand. They don't understand. Anytime you in your mind to hurt or do something to another person, listen, that was your mistake already. You know that ain't what it is. You know it ain't. So y'all better stop playing out here. I'm telling you, you don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me though, because listen, you're playing with a servant of the Lord's. You're playing with a soldier for the Lord's army. I'm telling you, don't go in God's house. Child, please, you playing with the wrong one. This is an angel, an earth angel that works for the Lord, for God, for the betterment of the human race. You hear me? Child, y'all need to stop and look at what you doing. Trying to do what? Pretend to be a part of God's army, but you getting your sword, you getting your juice from the lower source, baby. You getting your juice out of the dark, from darkness. Look, your darkness ain't even pouring back into you. You have to go and get something from him. You have to sacrifice yourself to get it. Come on now. You got to sacrifice yourself in order to get energy from the darkness. Stop playing with me. Child, please. Queen of Wands in the upright. There she go with that rod again, right? Come on, man. Don't play with me. Listen, I'm telling you, you don't hear me, right? High Priestess. Listen, I ain't lying to you. This is what's happening. There's towers coming back to back to back. You see those crowns? They all falling off. God finna show you who's king. He finna show you who's king. Who told you to put my hat on? Who told you to put my crown on? You out here perpetrating a fraud. Right? Fraudulent. You're fraudulent. Perpetrating the Lord, perpetrating God's image. God ain't out here getting that out no lower vibrational source out of the pits of hell. You got to be shitting me. That's where you get your juice from. Let's talk about that. Yeah, you want to walk around and wear God's clothes. Take that shit off. What's wrong with you? You violating. I ain't telling no lie. I'm telling the truth. Stop playing with me, High Priestess. I'm done. Yeah, I'm going to get enough. You're going to get enough of walking around talking about you know him. You don't know him and he don't know you. This here, that's going to get you hurt. That's going to get you hurt. Yeah, you better be you be better off pretending to be the UPS man. You be better off pretending to be a police officer. But don't pretend to be a servant of the Lord. And don't come for his. I'm done with those. Spirit, where's Granny? I'm going to get something from Granny before okay. I just said, y'all made me go there. Spirit said, y'all made me go there. Ooh-wee. Come on, Spirit. What's it? Granny, what message you got for the collective? What's the message, Granny? I'm not one of your little friends. I'm not one of your little friends. I love it. Respect your elders for their wisdom and experience. Listen. Listen. Look at this. Victory, baby. Victory. Respect your elders for their wisdom and experience. They have much to offer. Be kind and show them respect and appreciation. You don't hear me? And stay out of grown folks' business. Y'all know who that's for. Any juvenile that's in some grown folks' business wanna act as if they grown and they can handle grown folks' responsibilities and grown folks' recompenses. I heard recompense. Yeah, I don't think so. Stay out of it. Don't get dragged in to your mama and your daddy's fight. Don't do that. Stay out of grown folks' business. For real, for real. And don't let none of your parents sacrifice you either for some shit that they did in the dark. All right, you better get a relationship yourself with God. Y'all be paying the sins of your parents. I'm telling you. And some of these parents out here, they done put curse they children and they children's children that's gonna have to pay for their shit because they refuse to repent. So that means your children are going to go through some shit from what you did because you refused to repent. They children, unless one of them decide they want to break that chain and stop doing it, you know what I'm saying? But until then, baby. Y'all don't even understand. When y'all out here playing this magic and shit, listen, you have DNA. Yo, it could affect any fucking body around you. Stop being stupid. Y'all got cousins and brothers and sisters and uncles and friends dying and shit because y'all here playing this shit, aiming it at somebody else, and that shit come right back and hit one of your homeboys. Hit one of your fucking siblings. Hit one of your parents. Come on, man. Because the universe will balance some shit out. For real, you sending out negative energy, where it gonna go? Listen, God, they can't attack God. And if God's protecting somebody, where the fuck you think it's gonna go? And then you sit around looking stupid. Somebody doing... No, nigga, you know you did that shit. And that's why that happened. Stop talking about somebody else did it. That's a backfire. That's what they call a backfire. That same shit, that energy you projected and you sent out and you wanted for somebody else. I don't care if you thought it, you spoke it, you fucking dreamt it. But especially if you took action. I'm not one of your little friends. I ain't one of your little friends. What's this message? Everything good to you ain't good for you. Restraint. Enjoying something or someone now can lead to harm later. Yeah, it was funny. It was all fun and games, but now what? Now that you had your 5 minutes, now what? Child, please, Lord have mercy. Absolutely. You better pray for grace. You better pray for mercy. You better repent. A prayer or phrase uttered for God's grace and mercy. What we got here? Fit to a T. Exact. Okay? Completely accurate and precise. Come on, Spirit. Talk to me. Completely accurate and precise. Child, please. Come on now. Can I get one more, Granny? They overindulge, baby. Listen, they overindulge. Look at this. Two-fisted, greedy. They want they want their cake and your cake too. Man, listen, and laughed about it. I got her cake. I got her piece too. Yeah, then they be talking about pulling all your teeth out because they're rotten, right? Because you're greedy. Rotten teeth, diabetes, and some more shit, right? Because you greedy. What's the spirit? Tight as a tick, full. When something is good to the senses, it's hard to resist overdoing it. Come on, spirit. Too much of a good thing can be excessive. What did I say? Somebody's greedy. Somebody's greedy. That's a sin. That's like a big sin. Greed. How many people don't been sinning trapped because of greed? Y'all ain't never watched the Twilight Zone or that other shit you be talking about. You remember it used to come on TV? Was it the Twilight? Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock was always those kind of shows, right? About the sins, right? About people's sins, the greed, the vanity, and shit like that. Oh yeah, come on, Spirit. Can I get one more here? But damn, that flew right out. Let's see what's this. There's two of them. It says, "Fix your face." Demeanor. Remember that your facial expression reflects your emotion. Try to keep it neutral. Keep a neutral expression to avoid sending unintended messages. Listen. And this also for those that was in that 10 of wands and how y'all carried that. What Spirit said. Keep a smile on your face. Don't be walking around sulking and when shit's not the way you want it. You understand? It's just a season. Everybody there's always a seasons of ups and downs. You got to praise God in both of them. I brought you in this world and I'll take you out, parent. Come on, Spirit. And you know who that is, right? That's your father. A threatening phrase used by a mother towards a misbehaving child, implying her power to end the child's life as she gave birth to them. Come on, man. Speak to me, Father. Child, listen. He brought you in this world. He can take you out. Come on now. I was born that night, but not last night. Patronize. Treat others with kindness and respect, regardless of who they are. It's disrespectful to treat someone as stupid or unimportant. And that's what they did. They thought you were stupid and unimportant. But listen, God said, you are my chosen child. They got it fucked up. Know them books like you know them songs. Study, baby. What you teaching her? Come on now. What's this? Repeat information to raise awareness and avoid and advance education. Learn as proficiently as you memorize song lyrics. Listen, I'm done here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the message. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.